that then?
Bloody marvellous.
I do a better job on shop fronts, I suppose, but it's not bad. Not bad.
It's better than that, Stan.
Should have had it up in lights.
We will on the next one.
Oh, when's that arriving?
It'll come, don't worry. Here, Stan, make sure you hang on to some of that paint.
Oh, did you ask Sanders? It's about the hut.
Oh, yeah, it's ours.
It is? Oh, come on, then. Let's go and have a look at it.
Thanks, Stan.
Any time, then. Here, bit of a turn-up. You're running the airline in Garton, eh? No, I've known him since his bloody arse was hanging out of his trousers.
Yeah, man, you silly old sod.
Hey! What?
Well, what do you think of it, then?
Oh, yeah, very smart. Well, I want to make a start on those brakes. And I want a hand, Peter.
That's all right. We're just going to have a look at the hut.
Come on, Ollie.
Hey, have you got the key?
Right.
Yes, it's very smart, Jack.
Huh?
It's going to take weeks.
Oh, come on, it's just what we want. The RAF's even left us a phone, and it works.
Yes, and half a ton of scrap iron and a whole pile of other rubble.
And enough dust to choke the lot of us.
There's plenty of room for storage. There's a desk there for Jen for the typing.
We haven't even got a typewriter.
It's arriving tomorrow. Fell off the back of an MOD lorry.
Just so long as there's room in there for me to dust down.
Yeah, well, customers won't think much of that. Haven't you found anywhere yet? What about his digs?
The day you pay me wages, Jack, is the day I move in.
Hey, hey, hey! Stop, stop! Pub's coming up.
Enjoy yourselves.
Hey, you sure you can afford a beer?
Well, didn't you know? Landlord's given me the job as the pot boy.
No hangovers, 8 a.m. sharp.
I thought you'd paid them.
Well, they'll be all right.
You can afford to take me to the pictures tonight, can't you?
Oh, we still going?
Of course we are.
Oh. There's a hell of a lot to do, look.
Jack, we haven't been out for ages.
Well, on one condition.
What?
I'll take you to the flicks if you clean out the Nissen hut.
Thank you. Devil. Come in. Jack, Rusty.
Hope they're melted.
Did you get the coupons?
Still back to the camp.
Jerusalem has long been the focal point of the still unsolved problem of Palestine. Although in times of comparative peace, Jews and Arabs live side by side and go about their business in the old city of Jerusalem with apparent calm, beneath the surface, bitter enmity has continued to smoulder for years.
Still, shifting about like you've got fleas.
The King David Hotel itself. And the result of the crime, the tragic scene, is like a serious incident during the Blitz, and casualties were very heavy.
Palestine.
65 deaths are reported. And there is
They never
little
run out of
known
wars, do
about
they?
any of the 58 missing. Many arrests have been made. Leaders of the Jewish Agency have expressed horror at the dastardly crime perpetrated by a gang of desperados.
stay awake during the big film. I don't know why you come.
I didn't know I had the choice.
You don't.
That must be why.
So much for me. I can't drag you away from that rotten old Dakota once a week.
Careful, you're talking about the woman I love.
Don't I know it?
You can't say I never take you out.
I paid, remember?
Oh, yeah, tell you what, Ruskin Air Services will treat you to supper.
Don't tell me. Fish and chips. I don't reckon, love. Hungry, is he?
Starving.
1 and 4. Jack?
Oh, it's all right, you paid, Jen. Came out without any money.
I don't know. He got those other two to come back up north with him. They must be dafter than he is. Ruskin Air Services. I bet he has BOAC shaking in their shoes.
Look, he got the plane and he has got the business going. Credit where credit's due.
Ah, well, if you could call flying a few pound of wet fish from Grimsby to London a business, I suppose he has.
Oh, there's this job in Ireland tomorrow.
And what's that? Black market. There's something not far off.
And now you don't know that.
I'm not so daft I can't guess, though.
No good going on about it all the time, Dad.
Jack Ruskin moves in here to live with our gem bowlers brass, and I shouldn't say anything.
Let's not go through all that again.
You liked him well enough when he came home with his medals.
I'll say what I think.
Still, I suppose that made up for me. Something to show off to the neighbours.
Alan.
Oh, we've plenty to show off to the neighbours now. She's always done what she wanted, Jen. She's never listened. I don't know why Jack couldn't stay down in London.
Jen would be with him, look, wherever he was.
Coming up north, all part of his route to the top.
Route to the top.
He starts off a big fish in a small pool. He grows a bit. Next step's a bigger pool. Hasn't got off to much of a start, though. Not with that bloke Cade bleeding him dry.
Oh, I reckon his next step will be the dole queue. It's the only thing that'll knock any sense into him.
Hey, anything else you want tonight?
This'll do for now.
Didn't you get some money from Glover for that Irish job?
Yes, I did. Only half so far. And it's all gone. Wireless equipment, paint to tart up the DAC, repayments to Kay.
Wages?
I'll pay him as soon as we get back from Ireland.
I don't know how those lads put up with it.
They're all right.
You haven't paid them for weeks, Jack.
We'll get straight once Glover gives me the rest of it. It's good money.
It's a shady deal.
Aye. But it keeps me flying, that's what matters.
Not like those flying fortresses the Yanks sent over to help you in the war. Now, wouldn't you get a few eggs in one of those?
Well, we get plenty in this, so we get on with the loading.
Seen a few come down round here. I remember one day your man put his bomber down, nose first, landed in Paddy Lineker's field. I think he's got his mother-in-law living in it now.
Come on, Paddy.
My name's Eamon. You must be thinking of me second cousin.
These eggs will be off by the time we get loaded.
It's no good, Jack. It's their place or none at all.
I'm not just sure Paddy could have been here.
Hunting, isn't he?
Been hunting.
Where are the
Thursday. Well, look at the dogs. He was over there.
Load.
He's got rid of the pigs, you know.
He's already easy.
Bought himself a bull.
Did he?
From the fella next door.
Good morning, Miss Shaw.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sanders.
Hard work, eh?
Yes.
Ruskin about?
Mr. Ruskin's working.
I didn't notice his plane wasn't in the hangar. That's really what I wanted to see him about. Rent for the hangar and, this.
You don't seriously think you're going to charge us rent for this?
Well, it is office accommodation.
The day it is office accommodation, we'll think about rent. In the meantime, you should be paying me for cleaning up this pigsty.
There are landing fees, too.
Well, he's not here.
No.
Look, I'll tell him you called, all right?
Yes, if you would. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bert Glover. Eggs. Eggs.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Nice in here, isn't it?
Oh, we've only just started.
This is Ruskin Air Services suite of offices, is it? It's different, I'll say that. Mind you, the view does have its compensations.
Is there something I can do?
When's my eggs arriving?
I can't say for certain.
I know, Ed wins, Dead wins, all sorts of wins. He's already got me paying through the nose for all that. Thing is, see, I've got to get a truck down here to pick 'em up. Truck's like anything else. It's brass.
Well, sometime this afternoon, that's all I can say.
Have to do. You need any office furniture, do you? There's always a lorry somewhere with something falling off the back of it. Be a pleasure doing business with you, love. All right, well, I'll see you then, love.
Yeah.
You don't fancy a lift home to have your dinner, do you, love?
Let's stick to eggs, eh, Mr. Glover?
Good of them to give us those hams.
Time they just load him with his have something.
You ready, Mac?
Yeah. What have you, Bob, here?
Sure, is it my fault if your man couldn't count his eggs as quick as he wanted them loaded? Still, he knows his own business better than us.
I'm going to screw Glover for a bit more cash for that.
Oh, won't like it.
He'll have to lump it.
We might actually get paid.
There's not going to be much left for you, Peter.
Oh?
You gave the undercard a bit of a thump when we landed. We're going to have to dock you a few quid for that.
Oh, I wouldn't pay him at all.
Oh, you're right. Teach him a lesson. Treat Vera more gently in future.
They're coming on well, Dad. You'll have a good show again, like 39.
It'll not be bad.
It'll be better than that, and you know it.
Written back to the university, have you?
Ah, yesterday.
I've not said much about you getting this place at Durham. It's not... Well, I don't want you to think I'm not pleased. That I'm not proud.
Thanks, Dad. I know I haven't given you a lot to be proud of. Not as far as you're concerned.
No point in going over old ground.
A conch in the family. I know it's been like having the plague for you. Anyway, the house will be full enough. Now Jen's got her Jack here.
It's none of my doing.
Yeah, well, Jack Ruskin's never been one to care much about how anyone else feels. I'm not allowed to get in his way when he climbs a bit higher up the ladder.
You're being rather foolish, Miss Shaw. All we want to know is where your husband's coming from today, what he took out, what he's bringing in. We're entitled to know. It's just standard customs procedure.
Well, none of us here to cause you problems. My sole interest as ARB surveyor is the aircraft. I don't doubt Mr. Ruskin is complying with all the regulations.
Of course he is.
And it doesn't do any good to put customs backs up. You need them on your side if they want to tie you up in
I'm
red
sorry,
tape.
Mr. Kellett. Like I said, you'll have to wait. Nobody's looking at these papers till Jack gets back.
On the car, Mac. No green light. Wait a minute. Bloody thing's flickering again.
Oh, come on, it was like that in Dublin. It didn't buckle then.
Ah, that proves nothing.
Convoy approaching port side.
They'll stop short.
They're not bloody stopping, Jack.
They're going to hit us, Jack.
What the bloody hell were they?
Lunatics.
Well, you're lucky to be alive. Bloody lucky. Not that I'm worried about you, you maniac.
Bloody sign in sight. Nobody warned me. You should have been a kamikaze
Shut
pilot.
up,
Or all
brother.
you flying
Just shut up,
blind.
will you? Collect your eggs, pay up, and piss off.
Come on, Billy. I don't know how many are broken yet, do I?
None of them. But we'll put that down to luck, shall we?
Come on. All right, Will. Hey, who's the private army?
Customs and ARB snoopers.
Making me uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
Come on, lad.
I'll give that Glover a mouthful of my own when Jack's finished.
Well, I don't know why Jack's not pulverising them.
Oh, he will. When he gets paid.
Kellett. Air Registration Board. Can I have a look at your fit for flight certificate?
If you'll just give us a minute, Mr. Keller.
Right. And I shall get those hams out of sight. Ministry of Food chap on board.
Well, what now? We haven't got any certificates on board. Better see to these hams.
Some for me. Later, Mr. Kellett. Must see to the workers first.
Tea in the cockpit. What have we done to deserve this?
Well, don't think I'm going to make a habit of it, because I'm not. Fit for flight certificates. You're right, I'm not just a pretty face.
I'd better fill it in.
Better late than never.
Slangy bar.
Mr. Glover.
What?
Freding's a bit ambitious for you, isn't it?
I don't know you.
Ministry of Food. I assume you do know we are the only permitted importers of most foodstuffs, including eggs.
Well, I'm sure there's some arrangement we can come to.
Have you got an import license?
As it happens, I was going to offer this lot to the ministry. Straight, controlled prices and all.
Very patriotic, Mr. Glover. The more responsible citizens like you who try to stop the black market, the better. But I'm not buying. I'm confiscating. So we won't worry if a few are broken. Good day.
What are you? Bloody Gestapo?
250 quid, Glover. Argue with them later. Come on, cash.
Get the Ministry of Bloody Food to pay on. Bugger if I will.
You come here. You bastard.
I ain't got much more than 30 bob on you, Ruskin. All this'll get you is a case of assault. If I lose, you lose. Got it?
Something warn you, there's a lot of white boys about. Stick to dealing with honest blokes.
Like you.
If you find yourself up the creek, I'll always sell you a pedal.
We don't help me to get the cash for Glover, does it?
Maybe not, but it's a lesson. Almost worth the money.
Well, it's one I can't afford. Not with a plane to keep flying, a crew to pay.
My interest to find. And you will have to find that interest, son.
You'll have to wait.
Ernie Kay don't like waiting for anything. Shouldn't have put all your eggs in one basket. Unadvisable. I suppose I'll have to set you right. I thought better of you, Flight. Here I am up north doing a spot of business. I drop in to have a look at my investment. Where are you? In the shit. Put your faith in Uncle Ernie. I don't know, it must be old age. Give me a soft heart. I might have a job.
What?
Middle East, if that crate can make it.
No problem. Where exactly?
Palestine. Straight cargo, nothing shady, good money.
Look, I don't mind sailing close to the wind. But Palestine, it's not for me.
Straight, I tell you. If my old mother had a pilot's licence, I'd get her to do it.
It's trouble I can do without.
And my interest?
You had that a couple of weeks ago.
For June, son. Amazing how time flies. Ernie don't stray north of Watford unless there's a very good reason. Next time it might be to take your plane back. Bit of business before we get off to Liverpool, Harold. You could do with the exercise.
Do you reckon Jack get any cash out of Kate?
Ernie K doesn't give anything away. He only collects.
Yeah, well, somebody better, Gav. Well, next time Jack wants to take out Viral, then he'll find me working in the garage down the road.
Hey, what's going on? What the hell do you think you're doing? Let go of me! Hey! Get out!
A mutual friend said I might find you here, Mr. Glover. I thought we might have a chat. I'm a great believer in communication. Always have been. You know how the market works, Mr. Glover, don't you? Too many sharks chasing the customers, and what happens? Hard times.
I know you.
Good. Now we both know each other. It's a time of austerity, you see, Mr. Glover. Stafford Cripps says we've all got to pull together. It's patriotic. So consider yourself nationalised. You might find that people will stop turning up confiscating your eggs from now on.
Hey?
Which brings me to another friend. He was kind enough to bring you some eggs, and he reckons you owe him some money.
If I got the bloody eggs...
250 nicker. That's it, Mr. Glover. Cooperation. Mr. Attlee would be proud of you.
There's only 235 there.
15 quid for the inconvenient loss of your eggs. That's not unreasonable. Might just pay for your tart tonight.
All right, all right.
It's money that had to be spent. Can't fly on a duff tire.
Yeah, well, I don't mind paying out when there's someone coming in.
Any news on that fish run?
Might be a job next week.
That might just about pay for fuel.
That's my problem, right? Oh, yeah. It's the best I can do. You'll have to hang on for the rest.
Yeah, well, we'll manage.
See you tomorrow.
Well, better than nothing, I suppose.
We're in the wrong job, Mac. I got just a thing here. Good pay, good food, good prospects. Share the pride and prestige of the men who made history. Learn a skilled trade in the RAF.
Well, I never could stand making history.
No, me. Come on, I'll buy you a pint.
No, that is making history.
Oh, no, it's him.
Run him down, eh?
Oh, Ruskin, been meaning to see you. Rent, landing fees, you know?
Yeah, well, look, we'll sort it out sometime. I've got a client to see. Big job coming up, right?
Yes,
What client?
Well, I thought I might stop someone on the way home. See if they want anything flown anywhere.
There, how's that? Must save a bit of this for your Auntie Eunice and Beryl next. Now, you wait till it's put in front of you. It's not off points, you know.
It was never on.
I haven't noticed you complaining.
No, well, Dad's complained enough for all of us. Black market ham in this house.
Haven't stopped him eating it, though. Oh, hello, Jack. Pull the table out for me, will you, Luke? Come on. So gentle. Any look today? Nothing.
There's some letters.
Bills, reminders. I think that he got the message, wouldn't you?
Here, Jack, give some at the table. How's the airline then?
It's all right.
Hey, come on, Dad, shift yourself.
Eh?
No more work?
Plenty. Been flying in and out of Minsk all day. Didn't you notice the snow on my boots?
OK, Jack, only asking.
He doesn't want BOAC to get wind of what he's up to.
Leave it alone, will you?
Don't be so touchy.
Oh, you've had hard day, have you? Sorting out your scholarship, nice reward for all those years on the farm, I suppose.
I won't have you starting on that, Jack.
Oh, I'd forgotten, of course. That's what we were fighting for, wouldn't it? To send all the bloody conches to university.
I won't have you talking like that, Jack, not in this house.
Get it, Dad. You just want someone to take it out
Are
on
we
that,
pretending there never was a bloody war? Is that what we're doing?
There's always a damn
Aren't
silly.
you three? Stay on your own for 5 minutes without your row, and you're all as bad as each other.
Yeah, I won't have
Shut
you, Jack.
up!
Your dad thinks I'm daft as well. I know what Ruskin Air Services is going to be like. One day it's going to be so important that BOAC will have to take notice of me. You think I'm daft as well?
No, I don't.
Yes, you
No,
do.
I don't. I know you're going to do it, all of it.
Your dad reckons I'd be better off back at my old job. Pension, security. He's wrong, Jane. Bloody wrong.
No, I was just thinking, when you were talking then, I was thinking about our suite of offices.
Oh, what?
The Nissen hut.
Oh. It's not very impressive, is it?
We'll have to get some furniture, Jack. Paint it up a bit, eh? I mean, I've made a start, but we'll have to spend some money.
You're right. And thanks to Glover, the piggy bank's almost empty. Cade wants his money. There's landing fees, rent. There's a list of spares half a mile long. It's all got to be paid for. I'll have to go down to London, see Cade, buy some time.
And you're not hard up, you're broke. You should be talking to Lord Beveridge, not Early Cade. You should be coming out of them beautiful clouds. I'll buy you this aeroplane.
She's my aircraft.
Ruskin, Flight Sergeant Jack. Half that lousy aeroplane is mine. You owe me 25% interest on the loan, payable monthly. I want to know where it is.
You get it every penny.
You said that a week ago. Now I'm adding interest on the interest, and the wet fish run won't even pay for that.
Look, I need work. Have you got anything?
Son, why do you think we're here? Look, I want you to meet a friend of mine. Operates out of Rome. Import-export mostly. Rabbi!
Ah,
You haven't got a drink.
thank you. One orange juice is enough.
My friend would like to help you. Flight Sergeant Ruskin, Rabbi. Mr. Ruskin.
Mr. Ruskin.
Hello. Rabbi...
Just Rabbi, it's a nickname, please.
Now, son, do you think that old crate of yours is capable of reaching the Middle East?
What's still the job then, is it? Look, I told you before, I'm not interested in that.
Forgive me, Rabbi, son. I've got 235 quid of Mr. Glover's money in my pocket. He asked me to give it to you.
You've got what?
Now, I could give it to you, or I could hang on to it in lieu of interest.
That is my money.
Let's talk about the Middle East first, eh? Give the Rabbi a fair hearing.
I'm not even sure I wanted it in.
Oh, come off it, Dad. You never stopped since Bill Mannion got his, saying how nice it'd be to call the doctor without leaving the house.
Oh, in an emergency. But I never thought the day had come.
And the way Attlee and Ernie Bevan and that lot went on, you'd think every house would have its own privy and phone by now. All they've done's put bread on ration.
It's not just us that's short of food, it's the world.
Aye. Anyway, you must have a bit of pull getting this. You lined up everybody who wants a telephone in. They'd stretch all the way to Blackpool.
It was my boyfriend who ordered it. We need it for the business.
All right, what's he do then?
He runs an airline.
He what?
It's like BOAC, only not quite as big yet.
He's not that bloke flying that old crate out of Garton.
My prospective son-in-law is a very influential lad.
Aye, he must be.
We're not talking about guns, son. We're talking about tractor parts. Deliver at the weekend, fly by Campino, Rome.
Campino? Well, why not Malta?
I have my base there. Nice little arrangement for cheap fuel.
Return load guaranteed. Citrus fruits, figs, dates. 35 quid a fly now, fuel on top. It's a very nice deal, Fly.
I haven't just climbed out the cot, you know. There's a bloody war going on in Palestine.
Mr. Ruskin, we all know that guns are being smuggled and people are being killed, but I'm not part of that. My war's against the desert, against hunger, poverty. Nobody wants to fly to Palestine, and I can understand that. But if nobody flies there, the tractors break down on the kibbutzim. We make what we can, but some things we must have. To build, to make the desert bloom. But I'm not offering you sentiment. A straight deal, good money. Money you need as much as we need the machinery.
What could be fairer than that, Jim?
Yeah, well, it sounds good.
But you still don't altogether trust me.
There's a lot of bad feeling about Palestine. Our blokes getting shot, blown up. I'll have to persuade my crew. And they want proof of cargo.
You can have every crate opened as it's loaded. Look as hard and as long as you like.
We're in business then.
Yeah.
Right, I'll be in touch. The load will be coming from Liverpool.
Haven't you forgotten something?
Eh?
The debt you collected for me, yeah?
I never like parting with money, even other people's. Gives me indigestion. It's all there, minus this month's interest.
Right. Gonna buy some?
Drop of scotch wouldn't go amiss.
Thank you, I know.
You'd make a very good salesman, Rabbi, I'd say that.
Hello, Tony. It is Ruskin. Tommy Jones. You flew a load for a mate of mine, Ernie Ronson. Leal, Biarritz.
Oh, yeah, what can I do for you?
A word to the wise, old son. You want to steer clear of the rabbi and the Palestine run. It's trouble.
Is it?
Yeah, it's dirty work. Arms, illegals. You know the bloody terrorists are knocking off our blokes out there.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so where do you think they get their Tommy guns and stems from?
I'm not flying there unless it's legal. Straight and above board. Anyway, what the hell's it to do with you? It's my business, no one else's.
Oh, please yourself. But you won't make many friends flying into Palestine.
I don't need friends. Just money. Don't worry, Dad, that is the last of it. You won't have to suffer any more black market stuff. I know all that guilt's been ruining your appetite.
What's the trouble with you, Jack? No sense of right and wrong.
Oh, it was lovely ham, Jack. The eggs were a treat, too.
Dad's got so used to powdered eggs, I think he prefers them.
I'm missing the news.
Oh, I don't know why you bother. It's all bad.
In spite of recent British and American peace proposals, British troops in Tel Aviv, continuing their house-to-house search of this Jewish city, found an arms dump in the great synagogue.
Bring you back some oranges, Ma. Cheer you up.
Oh, lovely, mind you too.
You must want your head seen to flying to Jerusalem.
Haifa.
I hope you're going to look at what you're carrying, that's all. What are you taking to Palestine, anyway?
Tractor parts to make the desert bloom.
It can bloom as much as it likes. It'll make no difference to what the Jews are doing to our lads out there.
Not with tractor parts.
I'd hate to think of anybody from this house helping terrorists.
It's nothing like that, Dad. Hey, come on, you. We've got a business to run.
You reckon you fixed that?
Yeah, it'll do for now.
Maybe we'll get some money for spares when we finish this little jaunt.
But you're still worried about it.
Let's face it, I'd rather be flying somewhere else.
Well, I think Jack's right. If the cargo's straight, if it's all above board, why shouldn't we fly into Palestine? It's not our war.
Try telling that to the people who were killed at the King David Hotel.
Nobody's got to get shot with a plane load of tractor spares. And like Jack said, we can check the load.
Don't worry, we bloody well will.
I see you plan to break in Rome. Why Rome?
It's on the manifest. That's where the client's got his base. We got to refuel somewhere. What's it to do with customs, anyway?
I'm not customs.
Oh, well, what are you?
I'm a police officer.
Oh, come on, his special branch. Didn't expect to make any friends with this trip, did you? Maybe we'll run out of someone to push around now the war's over.
Careful, you. You're flying into Palestine. That makes it my business.
Ooh, you mustn't address a squadron leader like that.
Tell you what, he wants to look inside those crates. So do I.
Well?
Tractor spares.
I saw every case checked. Every damn one.
Hello, Ciampino. This is George, Abel, George, how are you? Now, if we had any nows, we'd forget all about this trip to Haifa. Watch the prints on the Via Veneto, pick up a crate of Chianti.
I think his success in Beirut must have gone to his head.
Right. Where's this free fuel?
You sure this is the right Rome?
They'll be here.
Mr. Ruskin, good to see you. How was the flight?
Not bad.
I see you've brought it. Of course, just like I said. You staying overnight?
No, I'm going to push on.
Fine. But you must at least let me buy you a meal. It'll make a change from all that austerity. Oh, come on, you can't come to Rome without eating some spaghetti.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
All right with you, Mac? It's all right with me. Right. Let's get on with the refueling.
My men can see to that. Please yourself, of course.
Oh, come on, Jack. They know what they're doing.
All right. As long as they don't scratch the paintwork.
No, thank you. Rabbi?
Yes?
Could be a bit dodgy for us in Haifa.
Don't worry. You'll be well cared for.
Well, I can't say I like what's happening out there. I mean, it's not that I'm anti-Semitic.
Nobody is.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, of course I do. I'm not against the British, Mr. Whitney. I'm as British as you are. I just wish they'd handled the Palestine problem with a little more imagination.
But it's your lot that are busy shooting British policemen and soldiers.
My lot.
Yes, the Haganah. I mean, they're terrorists.
A defense force, Mr. Whitney, not terrorists.
Well, what about the Stern gang?
Oh, well, no, I do not approve of them. Of course not. There's been too much killing, Mr. Whitney. We Jews should know that better than any people on earth.
Right, well, if you've had enough, I think we ought to get backing up and finish the refueling.
Well, they'll nearly have done it by now. Main tank's full, 400 gallons. We'll make it on less than 350.
Well, if the safe does a job, I'm no complainer. I mean, I can hardly move after this. Well, I think I'll go back to the parent cars.
What?
That bloody spaghetti has done some terrible things to my stomach.
Jo, gut. Was? Wart zu. Jo. In der Früh. Wo's gegeben? Nicht auf Verwurz. Schon.
You knew! You bloody knew! I didn't. I checked at Liverpool and so did you. So did that Sonic Special branch. We're still gun running!
And that means jail.
Yeah, well, it must have happened in Rome.
Yes, while your Jew boy was whining and dining it.
Look, it's no good getting over 500 bloody times. What do we do?
Either turn round or dump the stuff overboard.
Not get bloody paid.
Look, if we get caught with...
Look, shut up, Peter!
Will ya?
We're going to Haifa, and that's it.
Just nail the bloody crates up. We'll see what happens when we get there.
All right, I'm doing this solid, son.
Oh, it's bloody hot, isn't it? Hang on. It's the army. What? But what do we do? I don't know. Just sit here. Let's bluff it out. What's happening?
Tisdaren!
Rabba. Shalom.
You are?
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Crafty sons.
Now they've gone. So the crates.
Well, that was pretty efficient.
Well, let's hope they've got the right ones.
the captain of this aircraft?
Me?
Ah, yes. Now, Captain, what have we this time?
This time? Practice fares.
I'll see your documents.
You what?
Ship's papers, load sheet, flight plan, etc. Usual bump.
Mac, fetch them for the Major.
So, who are you flying for? I see. And you are... You're one of our bandit chappies, eh? A couple of your type behind bars last week. Always had my doubts about the wrath. Can't face an honest day's work in Civvy Street, so they'll do anything to keep on flying.
Don't get grease on your uniform.
I'll see if she needs a hand. Tell you one thing, I'm glad I'm not stationed here. I mean, any one of them could be preparing to kill you.
One night's enough.
Hey! No, Pancho! Hey!
Right, stay where you are, you lot.
What's up, Sarge?
Routine arms search. Hey, it's only orange. Ah! Oi! 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 One of my men was shot last night.
I'm sorry.
I'll bet you are. So are his mates. Hey, 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 hey! Get off with that! That lot are getting bloody guns from somewhere.
What's nothing to do with us?
Prove it.
I don't have to.
No, you don't. But the guns that are killing British soldiers here are being brought in by bastards like you.
Oh, come on.
Next time we'll take you apart, Ruskin.